Hi, Frank and Jordan. My name is Daniel. I know this is a bit of a random video because you guys don't know me, you haven't met me. I'm actually in Perth and I own a company called Perth Render. And I've owned a few renovation companies in the past, such as Dream Bathrooms. And I have a few clients in Perth that I help rank on Google. Now, don't worry, this isn't one of those. I'm not going to pitch you or sell you or anything on this video. I think you're really going to like this video because I'm just going to give you lots of valuable information and go through a few things with you. I think you're going to find it very helpful. You can take this information and take it to your web guys, and it will really help you out. Okay, but if you watch this and at the end of it you would like me to have a chat with me, that's cool. So I'm not sure if you know. I was doing some research on home renovations in Adelaide. I help some home renovation companies in Perth rank on Google, and I've got some guys to the top spots. And I've only just been doing this recently because I did it for myself, for my own businesses. I used to advertise on. Like yourself, I used to advertise on AdWords, and then I started to learn AdWords and organic SEO myself, and I ranked my own sites and then my own businesses and helped a few other people do the same until I got people asking me, and now I've started transitioning to doing it full time. Okay, so I know that you're on AdWords, and I'm not sure if you know, but on AdWords, where are we? So with the ads at the top, usually there's some ads at the top here. I just did have it up. Yeah, here we go. So there's one ad here. So usually on AdWords, right, only 10% of the traffic clicks on the ads because they say that it's an ad, and then most of the traffic actually go down and click on the top spots. Okay, so the competition in Adelaide for renovation builders and home renovator builders in Adelaide is very low compared to Perth, and there's still a huge amount of traffic. So it's a very good opportunity to get on the first page of Google and get a lot of traffic and help build your business if that's what you guys are trying to do. So I just want to show you what elite builders are doing and how you can replicate what they're doing to make yourself rank on the first page of Google and see how much traffic they're getting. I've got some pretty cool software here that I'm going to show you some kind of insider information that the general public don't really get to see. Okay, so let me just go over to these guys, elite builders, right? I'm going to go over to some research on them. They're getting 339 visits to their website every month. In the last month, that's what they got for September. September's not even over, and of course it's the wet season. So in August they got 264, and they're ranking like for Renovation Builders Adelaide, they're ranking second, and for Home Renovations Adelaide, they're ranking fourth. And the reason why they're doing this is because they have a few things that you don't. They have a lot better quality backlinks. I know you guys have some backlinks, but they're not as good as quality. So what we do is we source the best backlinks from all the guys on the first page. We see what using this software, we can actually see all their backlinks here. And they actually, a lot of their backlinks aren't even good. So they've only got like 23 really high quality backlinks, but their website has a few things that yours doesn't either, which I'll go through. Okay, so like I said, the guys that are ranking organically are getting a hell of a lot more traffic, and it's way cheaper than doing AdWords. And in 1 year, in my bathroom renovation company, I did 700 grand just off the back of being on the top spots of Google. And before that, I did AdWords, and I spent a lot more money, and I only did about 500 grand worth of business. So the organic spots, you get a lot more traffic, and it's a lot lower cost. So it's definitely worth being in. Okay, now if you type in, look, I'm going to type in Perth Render, and that's my business. Oh, sorry, I'll type in rendering Perth, right? And usually I'm on the top spots. I don't advertise in here anymore. But you see, I've actually got, this is a bit cheeky, but I've actually got 3 spots in the organic listings. One guy has kind of stolen it, but it still goes to my website, but 2 spots are mine. And you can see that I ranked first here. Okay, I'll do the same for another bathroom renovation company here in Perth. They're not ranking first, but we're getting them there. Okay, so I'm just going to go over to your website now. Now, so the keywords, there's a lot of traffic. So Home Renovations Adelaide, there's 390 for that. Renovations Adelaide, 260. And for Renovation Builders Adelaide, there's 140. So I notice you're starting to rank for Renovation Builders Adelaide, but you're, sorry. Give me a second. Sorry, I must have taken down your Project Reno page. 2 minutes, mate. Hang on, it'll be worth it. So what I'm saying is you're ranking for keywords that there's not a lot of traffic in. So even if you keep ranking and get high with the path that you're doing, you're eventually not going to see a whole lot of traffic because you're targeting the wrong keywords. Okay, the keywords are okay, but the more volume, like home renovations, Adelaide, there's way more volume on that. Same with renovations, Adelaide, a lot more volume, and that's what you want to go after. Okay, right, here we are. So you have some backlinks, but like I said, they're basically the wrong ones, and you're getting pretty much no organic search. But yeah, I can see that you're getting some paid search here, 77 clicks. 77 clicks. So I don't know how that's going for you, but like I said, with us, half of my team is in India, and I built that team from scratch, and they're a very good team. So it works out way cheaper using us and getting organic spots than having to do AdWords. That's why I'm showing you this. So on your website as well, see up here, you have a not secure tab here. That's not good. You need a secure. Like, let me go over to see that little lock in Elite Home Builders. That's a secure site. So it's very important to get a secure site. Yours isn't secure. You need to get an SSL certificate on that. Okay, that'll help you rank on the first page of Google. Now, your website's really nice, and I love what you've done with the when it first came up. The 5 mistakes people make. Very good marketing. I was actually part of the Acris Home Builders and understand how all this works. So you guys are clued on, and you know how the importance of this in marketing. And once you get to the first page and you really drive home with this, it can work very well for you. So just want to give you some recommendations on your website. I know it's still a very nice site, very unique. I like it. I think some before and afters on the homepage are good. People can see this and they see stock photos, and it doesn't drive that well. And your gallery, I can't click into any of these, so there's no click option, so I can't really see your work. Okay, now go to your About Us page, and there's no. I think a photo of you guys, like father and son team. That's really good. Like, I like the idea of a father and son team. So if I were you guys, I would have a father and son team photo in here, like on the job. Renovation costs. You need some more. You need this to be full. You need some more articles in here. You need to make a blog. Google places a lot of importance on that. Okay, and that's just some. But like I said, it's a nice site. The other thing is the issue is the speed. If you look at this, the speed is 14 out of 100, and you need to be a lot faster to get to the top spots on Google. See all these issues here. All these need fixed, and then you can get your site up a lot faster. A lot of issues that need fixing. Okay, but it's a little bit better for desktop. It's not too bad. But you need to get into the minimum orange range. Okay. Keyword difficulty. See, the keyword difficulty is a little bit less than what it is in Perth. That's just someone. That's someone else. Sorry. Okay, so I did an audit on your site as well, and the health score is at 72, which is fairly low because usually I see about 80%. So there's 28 errors, major errors, and 82 warnings and 132 notices. And these are all the issues. There's a whole issue list. All of these issues need 6 issues. These are the main issues that need fixing. Okay, you need to fix these issues if you want to get on the first page. Okay. And this is just your competition in Elite Renovation. So I was seeing their website. Your one's a little bit more flashier, but sometimes flashy websites can have a negative effect because they're a little bit harder to understand. Like these guys, it's a little bit more straightforward. So there's this thing called dwell time. So the more you can keep people on your site, the more Google sees favor in that, and the more they rank you up the top as well. That's why having some more gallery photos are important, because people go through, click on your gallery, and they stay in there, and the dwell time goes up, and therefore your rankings go up. Okay, so and backlinks is the other thing. Like I said, they don't have as many backlinks, but their backlinks are a lot better quality, and I can find out where the backlinks are in here. And then we just place you on their backlinks, and we do the same with all the top guys, and that really pushes you forward because not a lot of people are doing that. Okay, all right, guys. if you want to, you can just take this information and fix it yourself. Or if you want to have a chat to me about how I can help you, like I said, we're a lot cheaper than local WA businesses because I work from home. We basically don't have any overheads, and I use my team in India, and I oversee all the project management and that, make sure it all goes smoothly. So if you want to have a chat to me, email me back, or in my email, there's a schedule link down the bottom, and you can just schedule a time with me, or call me on my mobile. Either way is good. Thanks, guys. See you.